I've been thinking a lot over the last few days, and something that I thought about was taking a break from posting and to actually go and experience some life lessons because at the end of the day, nearly everything that I've posted on YouTube has been lessons, knowledge, and experience from my personal life, and hopefully it's helped you in some way, and that's why you're watching this video today. But that's when I thought this video very much correlates to something that I want to do right now, which is going out into the big wide world and experiencing life firsthand. So I'm going to call this video something along the lines of you just need to leave your house more. And this goes out to a lot of young men who are probably similar to myself, and you've probably naturally spent a lot of your life recently indoors. And more young people, I'm seeing it. If you're ever in the towns on a Friday, Saturday night, they're not what they used to be when I was 17, 18 years old, first going out. And that's because a lot of people are staying indoors, and there are obviously positives to this. It's not good to be drinking and doing antisocial behaviour, doing anything that's going to detriment your life, especially if it's not something you enjoy. Yeah, you shouldn't be doing that anyway. But a lot of people are staying indoors, and I don't think it's benefiting their life in any way because, again, I've said it numerous times, we're social creatures, and I think this is becoming very detrimental to our life, our personal experiences. I don't think a lot of young people, especially men, are living life, and that is seeing the rise of incels, black pillars, if you like, people not living a very fulfilled and happy life. And something that I've learnt recently is that the days where I'm staying at home, and recently, as I've mentioned to you, that I have started a normal kind of 9 to 5 job recently, and if I've been working that all day and then I've been working another job in the evening or doing some work on my side hustle, the YouTube or other things, then I don't really have a lot of time to be at home, or I'm socialising, I'm playing sport, I'm going to the gym. There's a lot of different things I get up to, so naturally I find I don't have a lot of time to just be at home doing nothing, scrolling on TikTok, watching Netflix, doing all those type of things that I know a lot of people do, but personally it doesn't offer me anything to my life, I see it as. And it just got me thinking, like the last week, I remember 4 out of the 5 days I was out all day pretty much, and the one day that I had the evening in, I just wasted so much time and it made me feel so much worse about myself. I just didn't feel good in any way whatsoever. And I think this is probably how a lot of people are living their lives day to day. I know a lot of young people, they don't even have jobs anymore. A lot of people are just spending out, like people's screen times at 8, 10, 12 hours a day, which is crazy. And you are probably someone, a young man who's craving a girlfriend, probably craving love, connection, even if that's just friends. A lot of people don't have any friends. A lot of men don't have one good friend, and it's very sad to see. But it's the reality, and that's because you're spending too much time indoors. And like I say, I've really learned that when I'm outdoors, when I'm out and about, I'm so much more productive. I'm not going to be doing bad habits in public place, am I? I'm not going to be going to a library and loading up Pornhub or anything like that. I'm not going to be just sat there scrolling reels. I know some people would probably do that, but I feel like, I've took the time out of my day to, dress better, bring my stuff here, so I'm going to do some work. I've made an effort. I'm here now. It's like when you go to the gym. You don't go to the gym and just be like, I'm not going to do anything now. Getting to the gym, that's probably the hardest part. Getting to the library, getting out and about, that's the hardest part. And once you're there, you're like, well, I'm here now, so I may as well do what I was going to do anyway. And I think that's the thing for a lot of young people. You need to be out and about, meeting new people. I know in the early days, yes, I've said, you want to save money, and you might be thinking one of the questions you've got in your mind at the moment is, well, if I'm going to be going out, if I'm going to be going to the library and doing my work there instead of at home, or if I'm going to just be sat there and hopefully trying to meet new people, I'm going to have to spend more money. I'm going to have to go out and spend money on food and drink and all of this stuff. And yes, you are. And I understand there's a time and place where you really just want to be saving as much as possible, putting as much money away into whatever it is for you, investments, a business, whatever it is that you want to, do with the rest of your life. And I understand that. But I think, there's a time and place, like I say, for this. And I think spending £3 or £4 on a cup of coffee or a sandwich or something like that, doing that a few times a week isn't going to kill you financially, is it? And yes, I understand You're not going to be out 7 days a week, all day, every day. Yes, I understand that. But this is probably a message for someone who's like you, maybe, who's staying indoors 6-7 days a week, most of the day, spending most of your time at home. You're sleeping at home, obviously, and that's obviously where else would you go sleep? You should be sleeping at home. But other than that, you should probably be out and about as much as possible. Do everything out and about. Like, if you can do your workout, great. I know obviously people have a lot of different jobs, especially with the power of the internet, and a lot of people don't need to be in a certain place, and that offers its benefits too. Yes, I understand. You can be geographically free, you can be locationally free, and yeah, it's very good that this offers this. But if you can be out and about, like I say, be in a cafe, be in a library, be in a different environment, be in just anywhere different, a different location, as much as you possibly can be, will really help you, I think, feel more fulfilled, feel happier, get more things done, be more productive with your time. I think it's just so important. And the things that I want to leave you with this video is that, you know, it might feel a bit uncomfortable going out and about, and I know I'm that guy. I'm pretty shy naturally. I'm not confident at all. Like, anyone who's been watching me for a long time saw my first few videos, and you can tell that straight away. I'm not that guy who speaks very well on camera, and you know, I've got better. I'm not perfect. I've still got a lot of progress to make. But yes, you're going to feel uncomfortable going out if you're someone who maybe you don't like the way you look, you don't like who you are as a person, which is obviously quite sad to see. But if you can be, you know, you have to learn to be uncomfortable, be comfortable with being uncomfortable, and that's a very big thing that will take you a long way in your life. And remembering that birds of a feather flock together, and find the people who are similar to you in some way. They offer you the same values, same beliefs, and obviously I'm not saying be surrounded with people who are just yes man and they're just going to say exactly what you want them to say, because that's not going to offer you anything, is it? But if you can be around people who offer you the same beliefs, same kind of values, and want to push on, if that's someone like, if you are like myself, and I assume you are if you're watching this video, you want the best for yourself, you want to become the best version of yourself every single day, find those people, and they can take you a long way. They will pay dividends more than spending a bit of money. If you can find those people, if you go out and about and you find those people, you arrange, you message them, you make an effort, actively go out and find these people, drop them a message on Instagram, whatever it is, find those people. Like, if you're watching my video and you think, you know what, you're someone I'd actually really like to connect with, message me. We can meet up for a coffee, we could meet up sometime, you know, and there's people out there for you that you will think that with, and you just got to take that leap of faith and find those people. But yeah, I've really understood how important it can be to get out of the house, and I really hope you do the same over the next 3 to 6 months. Make it a mission of yourself every single day to see how many hours of the day you're spending outside of your house, and see how much better you feel, see how much more productive, see how much more work you get done, see how more meaningful connections you make, friendships and intimately. If you actually want to, you know, achieve something else with your life. I know this isn't it. I know there's more to life than that mundane, you know, sitting around your house, working from home, doing everything from home. It's not good for us. It's not good for us at all. We're social creatures. We need to be out and about. So yeah, I hope this video has helped you. I hope it encourages you to get out. If you're looking for any guidance on how to make the first steps on your self-improvement journey, or just want to chat to me in general, my one-to-one personal coaching link will be in the below. Hope this video has helped you. See you in the next one. Like and subscribe. Thank you very much.